On a high drive left center field, full going back, and he's right to the wall. He's there. He squeezes it. 3 consecutive years in the postseason for the Oakland A's.
Punted right at the first baseman, and that's an easy play.
Oh, agility by a former football player. That looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety.
Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second. Adams swings and hits it.
Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Park in Arlington. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting New York Yankees as Joe Girardi's starting 9 assembles this way. They'll go to work against a tough task indeed, the veteran left-hander Derek Holland. The leadoff hitter makes his way toward the plate, and we are ready.
Double-digit win streak like these guys have put together, playing some great baseball.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and he can't track it down. A base hit.
Second.
Alfonso Gomez.
I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. From the stretch. Hit hard toward the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Number 24 will stand in.
You can't be predictable out there or he'll take advantage.
That's hit hard on the ground, and it'll make it through into right field for a 2-out single. Andrew Susac will stand in for the first time.
They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in, so you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Starting lineup for the Rangers on your screen now. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. Jurickson Profar will step in now to
includes losses in the first 2 games of this series, so they just need to have something positive go their way. Salvaging the finale might just be the thing.
Andy
93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Bryce Harper will stand in.
Guys will catch on quick.
Now a bouncing ball here toward the hole. Gregorius is over, but it's out of reach. It's a base hit. Paul Goldschmidt will get a shot here with 2 away. From him recently, he's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Joaquin Lopez will dig. Now the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. He's around first on his way to second now. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Didi Gregorius will stand in now with a good
job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Number 23 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
This, you're usually only going to get 1 pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
Number 23 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Eduardo Nunez will stand in.
Big deal. Get the next guy.
Now a swing, and looky here, a 3rd consecutive fly ball to left. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Numbers over the course of the past 10 ball games. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Joey Gallo will stand in, hoping for a reversal to fourth.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt. Everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking. I know he's got that changeup, so
I'll hold that thought as the play is made out there for out number 3, and the side is retired. In 2 now.
And after that call, you know he's got to be turning around to say something like, hey, you know what? This guy doesn't need any help.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly. Now the pitch. This is headed toward the hole and through the hole. A 1-out single. Aaron Judd.
don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And 1-1 pitch on the way. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Andrew Susak will dig in here with some
Digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
That's hard hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Joaquin Lopez.
Something up in the zone. Try and keep it in the air. Make sure you don't hit into a double play.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Nick Hundley will get his first shot. Here's the pitch. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. And there's the first out here in the Texas third. Brock Holt will stand in.
Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
Out in front as this is in the air toward deep right field. Judd is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Jurickson. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Now here it comes. Now here's a shot toward the gap in left center, and they're not going to run this one down. This should be extra bases to start the inning. Around first, on his way to second now, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. David Lowe will dig in. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Eduardo Nunez. Here's the 1-2. Sharply hit towards the hole, and it's going to get through. A base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting. Not lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitch.
And meanwhile, that pitch is off the catcher's glove as it skips away. It is.
It's really come easy for him so far on the mound. He's had to work for everything, and now he's got to deal with another full count.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Andy
Wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Number 14 is there, and he has it for the out. 1 gone in the Texas fourth.
Now, because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. 3-2, here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And say goodbye to that one. Into the seats in right for a home run. A 2-run home run off the bat of Paul Goldschmidt. 34 home runs now on the year. And the Rangers have come back to cut this to a 3-2 ball game now. Prince Fielder infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Joey Gallo. Well, here comes the 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. but 2 here in the Rangers' half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. We're through 4. It's the Yankees 3. Here's another 1-2. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now another 0-2. Swinging a ball lined hard towards short, and that'll get down for a base hit.
All right, calm down.
The catcher, number
Andrews, no surprise what they're after here.
Yeah, and this guy's no dummy at the plate. He knows.
And hold that thought as this ball gets down for a base hit. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. Joaquin from the stretch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Hope for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Way across the plate, but that had too much sweep to it for him to think of swinging.
Now here's a swing and another chance out there at short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Number 23. What can he do here? 3-0. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
More of a National League guy, so I'd maybe think about it, but in the American League, you just don't see it used all that often.
And that's in there. Base hit. Brock Holt will stand in now with 2 on. A big pitch here, 1-2. Now a hard liner towards short. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And that'll plate the runner from second and make it a bit more interesting at 5-3 now. Jurickson Profar will stand in now. The 1-2. And this one gets away. Comes set, now the pitch. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Tying runs in scoring position with 1 out. This has to be a productive at-bat. Even if...
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he will score as well, and just like that, we're back at even now at 5-5. Another 0-2 home. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Jake Diekman will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
number 63.
David Lowe
Against a guy like this, but even if you make contact, you're just going to get something in on the label, so that's a great take.
And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. 7 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now here's a bouncing ball and a chance for Profar at short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Number 14.
This guy right now, he looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Al Albuquerque will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year. Prince 1-0 on the way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Joey Gallo. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. First pitch coming. There he goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there. Comes set. Now the pitch. He got the high fastball there and he popped it straight up. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. So 2 away for the Rangers. 2-1. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And the go-ahead runs across to score from second as they take the lead 6-5. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Brock Holt. First pitch on the way. Now a ball lined towards center field. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Jurickson Profar. Here's another 2-2. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Andy Moses. He's in control, 0-2 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout and the play at first goes 2-3. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out. Kevin Munson will come on and pitch here with 1 gone in the top of the 7th. Ready with another 0-2. Now here's a bouncing ball and a chance for Profar at short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Number 24.
As a hitter, 1 and 2.
And hold that thought as that's a strikeout for out number 3. So the inning will come to an end. Dylan Betances will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. 3-2 pitch. In the air to straightaway center field. Number 14 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point.
Yeah, whatever that was, he's lucky to get another chance.
And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Prince Fielder will stand in, and here comes a 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Pitch on the way. This is hit sharply out to left field, and he's got his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Joaquin Lopez will dig in now. Here comes the 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Didi Gregorius.
Thing out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back.
Now meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a hard hit ball back up the middle and into center field for a 2-strike single. David. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own. He's ready. Now the pitch. Wow, this one is smoked the other way to left center. Should be good for at least 2. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little. Now another 1-2. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Harper is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Number 78 will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Good idea to run something in tight.
Now a swing, and of course this fly ball will immediately test the new guy as this is in the air to left. Number 78 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Number 2. Now the first pitch. Oh, and he rips this one to first and heads up down there as he just had to cover up as this skips right over his head. Nick Hundley will stand. Here's a 1-0. He's running towards second. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And the hit and run works to perfection as it's into right for a base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And the runner will score from first. Bobby Parnell will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning.
Brock, you got to think this has to be a fastball.
but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away. So 1 and 2 with 1 away. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Andy Moses. He's set, now the pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Sean Tollison is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 37.
Full count pitch on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Alfonso Gomez, final 2 outs. First offering on the way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Gonna be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he'll round it and try for 3rd. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Aaron Judd will step in now. Going now on 3 and 2.
I still got to work a corner. I'm not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
Harper's got it. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And they're able to inch a bit closer on the sac fly, as this is now just a 1-run deficit.
Better than that to hit.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
And that's just about what we've come to expect out of this guy so far this year. He picks up save number 35 by finishing off this victory.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a
2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes. With everyone standing at Dodger Stadium, Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field. It's in the gap, and it's down off the wall. Molina scores. Adams scores. Jay scores. Carpenter. He scores 3 with a double to right center, and the Cardinals lead 7-6. What an at-bat by Carpenter. Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at 2nd. Adams swings and hits a drive.
And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Choate has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is over. And the Giants, once again, win a game in a very unusual way as this crowd goes crazy.
And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field. Full going back. He's to the track, and he's right to the wall. He's there.
Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Popped up. Send the ball. In foul territory. Giants win. A World Series win for the San Francisco Giants for the 3rd time in the last 5 years. And their hero, Madison Bumgarner. The 2-2. Popped him up. 0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out, made a sensational play. Runner tags. He'll advance into 3rd. Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these fans? A spectacular catch. Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at 2nd. Adams swings and hits a drive. Deep right field. Back to the wall. And it's a gunner. A gunner. A 3-run homer. With everyone standing at Dodger Stadium, Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field. It's in the gap. And it's down off the wall. Molina scores. Adams scores. Jay scores. Carpenter. He scores 3 with a double to right center, and the Cardinals lead 7-6. What an at-bat by Carpenter.
And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field.